Okay, so this is going to be the part 3 for Mechanical Drawing 3. Start with pushing the holes through on the leg portion. Make sure that for the leg that you turned into a component, you use Edit Component mode to push that circle through. Otherwise, it's not going to move. So what we've done here is we've laid out the locations for our circles. If you take a look here on your print, it's got the lateral measurements 23, 28, 28, but over here it also has the vertical measurement 21 from the top. So what we're going to do is we go over here, get our tape measure, go down 21, we make a mark, we go up 23, make a mark, 28, make a mark, and 28 and make a mark. Now we refer to our print for our circle sizes. Now the small holes have a diameter of 9 and the larger holes have a diameter of 14. These two are the same, that's why you have the 2 times. If you look at the cutaway of the top, it shows that the larger hole does not go all the way through. The reason being is there's a bolt that goes through there, and this is where the head hides below the surface. The through hole is for the threads, and it goes all the way through. That's your smaller hole. So when you see 14, arrow down 14, it's referring to the depth. So it's a diameter of 14, it has a depth of 14. So what we're going to do, make our circle 4.5 and 4.5. And then we're going to have a larger circle, which diameter 14 means radius is 7. Our middle hole, the smaller one is 16, the larger hole is 29.5, with a depth of 7. Disregard the third line. Okay. So 16 divided by 2 is 8. 29.5 divided by 2, you can use your calculator if you'd like. 14.75. Okay. Now we're going to push our through holes through as soon as we get rid of the lines that we no longer need, because they're going to stop us from being able to move the surfaces that we want to move. So we're going to start with our through holes, push all the way through, touch the end that you want it to stop at, and there you go. The depth of these holes here is 14. So we're just going to push, type in 14 inches, enter. Same with over here, 14 inches, enter. The larger counterbore hole has a depth of 7. Go 7 inches. That's going to allow for your holes. There is a beveled edge at the top. Make sure you wait till the end to do this. Otherwise, it'll make your layout extremely difficult. It has a radius of 3. So we're just going to... There's several ways you can do it. One way I find sometimes is an easy way just to show how it's going to work out is we're going to draw a square that is 3 inch by 3 inch, then draw your circle, and we'll get rid of the stuff that we don't need. And then what we'll do is we'll push and pull part here all the way to the bottom, and that little piece will disappear. Now you've got your finished product for part 3. All that remains is you're going to have to use the dimension tool, tools, dimension, and you're going to have to lay out the basic dimensions. Okay? And that's it for part 3, Mechanical Drawing 3.